Good morning, this is Ken. Today is Thursday, December 5th, and I'll be sharing the latest Tesla-related updates with you. Here's today's lineup. Today's topic is, what do you think is the most important achievement Tesla needs to demonstrate to investors in 2024? Many of you might answer, exceeding last year's delivery numbers. And indeed, this is precisely what Tesla's investors and the market are eagerly expecting in 2024. In 2023, Tesla delivered 1,808,581 vehicles worldwide. Surpassing this record would strongly prove Tesla's continued growth, further strengthening the trust of investors and the market. Such an achievement would likely reflect positively on the stock price. On the other hand, if Tesla fails to meet this goal, some investors might see it as a sign of slowed growth, potentially causing the stock price to stagnate. So, the key achievement expected of Tesla in 2024 is likely this: surpassing last year's delivery numbers. Last year, Tesla set a remarkable record with over 1.8 million deliveries. Hearing this, many investors are likely envisioning a future where Tesla's stock price breaks past $400. I'm sure many of you share this anticipation. Particularly noteworthy is the outstanding performance in the Chinese market. In Q4 this year, Tesla's insurance registration numbers for October and November combined have already reached 119,400 units, outpacing last year's pace. This growth is undeniably driving Tesla's overall delivery numbers upward. However, to further boost the stock price, maintaining a profit margin of over 10% is just as critical as the delivery numbers. If Tesla achieves both, a future where the stock surpasses $400 seems highly plausible. Personally, I've believed in Tesla's growth and continued to invest over the years. This year, I initially thought exceeding $300 would be tough, but it happened. Now, I'm starting to think $400 may not be so far off. What do you think? So what does Tesla need to do to exceed last year's delivery numbers? The key lies in three major markets: China, the US, and Europe. Let's take a closer look at the situation in each region. First, the Chinese market. This is currently Tesla's most promising market. Insurance registration numbers for October and November total 119,400 units, surpassing last year's pace. If this momentum continues into December, Tesla is highly likely to break its previous record. The Chinese market is the backbone supporting Tesla's global strategy. Next, the US market. While the Cybertruck is generating buzz, production adjustments may prevent it from significantly boosting short-term sales. Tesla's focus remains on invigorating sales of the Model Y and Model 3. Finally, the European market. Here, competition is intensifying, causing Tesla's sales growth to slow. To stay competitive, Tesla needs to adopt flexible strategies, including pricing adjustments and incentives. In short, achieving this year's targets requires accelerating growth in the Chinese market while addressing challenges in the US and Europe. In the next section, let's dive deeper into the current situation in the Chinese market and explore its promising outlook. Now, let's examine the state of the Chinese market. So far, the Q4 data for 2024 looks very promising. Specifically, October's insurance registrations reached 49,700 units, while November recorded 69,700 units, totaling 119,400 units. This significantly exceeds the combined total of 98,400 units from the first 2 months of Q3. Looking ahead, even higher numbers are expected in December. If this pace continues, Q4 is on track to set a new record. It's clear how vital the Chinese market is to Tesla. China currently serves as a major pillar of Tesla's global sales and holds the key to achieving the 2024 delivery goals. The sustained popularity of the Model Y and Model 3 in China supports this growth. But it's not just about delivery numbers. Success in the Chinese market also directly impacts Tesla's revenue and profit margins, which are critical to driving stock growth. The contribution of the Chinese market to Tesla's overall performance cannot be overstated. The question is, how much can Tesla capitalize on this momentum? All eyes are on the outcome. Next, let's shift our focus to the US and European markets and explore the challenges that need to be addressed. Now, on to the US and European markets. First, the US market. While the Cybertruck is a highlight, production adjustments mean it's unlikely to significantly boost delivery numbers in the short term. Meanwhile, Tesla must find ways to stimulate demand for the Model Y and Model 3 as their growth slows. Next, the European market. Competition here continues to intensify, with local manufacturers and emerging EV companies gaining ground. This has led to a gradual decline in Tesla's market share. Additionally, policy and incentive changes across European countries are influencing consumer behavior. Flexible pricing strategies and further expansion of charging infrastructure are essential at this juncture. The key takeaway is that success in the Chinese market alone isn't enough to achieve Tesla's global goals. Tesla's success depends on growth across all three major markets. Even if the Chinese market performs well, declines in the US and European markets could impact overall delivery numbers. This makes it imperative for Tesla to adopt a comprehensive global strategy. In the next section, we'll consider the measures Tesla might take in December to address these challenges. As we've seen, Tesla's December strategies and the trends in the Chinese market hold critical importance for 2024. With the Chinese market progressing at a record-breaking pace, what additional steps might Tesla take to further increase sales? They're currently running initiatives like 0% financing campaigns. Will they introduce more? In the US and Europe, new measures to reignite demand are eagerly awaited. How Tesla tackles these challenges will define its results this year. Now, I'd like to ask for your thoughts. What do you think Tesla's Q4 delivery numbers will be? Please share your thoughts in the comments. Today, we covered the current delivery numbers as we approach Q4. Next, let's check the market. Starting with the Dow Jones, it's up $166, closing at $44,872. Next, NASDAQ is also up, gaining 179 points to close at 19,658. The S&P 500 is up as well, closing at 6,069. As for Tesla, it remains mostly unchanged at $352. Nvidia saw a slight increase, reaching $143. Dogecoin rose slightly, trading at 41 cents. Finally, the exchange rate has moved slightly towards yen depreciation, trading in the low 150s. So, Tesla's stock hasn't moved much today. Now for today's Cathie Wood update. As of December 3rd, 2024, she has sold positions in Robinhood and Tesla. Finally, I'd like to highlight a comment from Shinichiro Higuchi. He wrote, "Catherine McCormick is a judge appointed by a Democratic state administration. It's blatant judicial weaponization." Thank you for your comment, Shinichiro. That's an interesting perspective. It seems judicial appointments could indeed have underlying sentiments. We'll continue to follow this case and share updates as they come. Thank you all for your comments. Please share your thoughts on today's topics as well. That's how we share Tesla-related information on this channel. If you're interested in Tesla, please subscribe to my channel. I upload daily, so you'll stay well informed about Tesla in just about 10 minutes a day. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like. Thank you for watching until the end. Let's continue to enjoy life with Tesla.